Yo, so real quick, let me start this off by saying this is going to have to be the final episode for the Alondar series. I hate to say that, but by the end of this episode, you'll kind of begin to see why, and at the very end, I'll come back and explain why. But for the most part, I guess enjoy the final episode. Alrighty, hitting wrong buttons at the off rip. So we're getting back to Alondar, as you just seen. I don't really know what happens from here. I don't recall. Like, the next thing I fully remember is honestly a lot of cave stuff, traveling through a lot of different caverns and stuff. I believe we might get our next companion when we go to leave here. Like pretty much at the start of the stream, I think. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to look and see, but outside of that possibility, I don't really have any real clue as to what happens here. Like I said, the main reason I even remember most of this to begin with, up to where we are now, is just because I was worried about that boss fight. Like, I would stress about that boss fight every time I would play this game, not knowing if I could get through it or not, because it ended so many runs. After that, everything's kind of a fog. I know at some point we got to go back to Dagani for another transformation, but I believe that is after we get Sundeep, or whatever the lizard's name is, Rojan's name is, I forget. So yeah, we're gonna just kind of jump into it. We saved, we're picking back up from where we saved, right? Yeah. We're picking right back up from where we saved, so let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm excited to get back to this. Mostly because I am curious as to if we get a third person or not. Which would be nice to have a dedicated backline. Alright, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's the chick. I'm not going to talk about it. Let's find out first. We haven't talked to her. Where'd she go? There's a matron. We have returned with a hawker's tooth, and she demanded of us. What bad news lies so heavily upon you? She's gone to Dragon's Maw to pass judgment on one of her own. Right, yep, so yeah. To think that Tailani should turn against us, I cannot bear it. Tailani? I've met her and Layala. Tell me, Layala is not harmed. Please tell me what you know. Layala lives. Tailani is accused of murdering a close friend, another dagger of virtue. There is no greater crime, and she must pay for it. She will be cast into the void. Right, so we're gonna go grab Tailani. I must have that tattoo and speak with my own brother, who was murdered. Peace, Tahir. This means much to me. Tahir, though, Tahir wants to see his brother, alright? So, like, he's right in wanting to do this, and it is a massive priority on the entire world. You're just trying to get laid. Let's be real. So we gotta go back towards the Dragon's Maw. I kind of remember that. Said, much should you survive, follow the crystal path back the way you came to the very near the pedestal and the gate into. I pretty much, yeah, run all the way back there. I can't wait till we get a damn Rojan in the party, bro. I gotta run my ass all the way back over there. It's morning right now. Trying to double check on. I'm gonna double check on equipment, see what we got. Looks like we're mostly good. We'll head back. Follow the road. Follow the glowing Orban road. Whatever. Honestly, though, like... Hang on. Is the game a little quiet for y'all? No, actually, it looks like it's... Oh, because I turned it way down. Sorry. Kind of want to turn it up just a little bit more on y'all's end, because I've been noticing with recordings it gets kind of hard to hear. I've been steadily working on that between streams, but we're gonna have to see. As long as this doesn't compete too much with my voice, I'm gonna have to pay attention during this fight that we're about to get into. What am I equipped with? I have a warhammer. Ty here has a hammer. Oh yeah, we have the matron's hammer, so we get to take it for a test run here. Are we gonna get jumped by the skirlings over there too? I'm gonna go there. Matron's hammer. Melee. Oh, they're all just... What the hell, bro? Jarrett going all the way to the damn hills. I need to wait till they're like right on top of us to select a target. That's 106. Matron's hammer's doing what? 122. That's not enough to justify putting him on somebody by himself. Bleeding. I wondered if the devs knew what they were doing when they made this. Like, why does a hammer make somebody bleed? I don't understand. Crushed bones, yes, makes perfect sense. But bleed? Matron's hammer is a bit better. It's a bit faster. I feel that. That other two-handed hammer we had took a while. Then it has sparks. So I wonder what sparks does. I wonder if sparks does anything extra flying. Okay, was swords not any good? Oh yeah, swords were fairly decent. We're grabbing all the XP we can on the way out. So let me do this. Gotta keep this rolling for now. Yeah, I want to grab every bit of XP we can. I didn't pay attention to that. I'm paying attention to the volume right now. Yeah, alright, it sounds alright. Although these guys might get annoying in groups. I might piss people off in a group. I wish the sun would hurry up. Do you have anything different to say since we did all that? Checking to see if anything respawns in here. No, I want to grab more. I'm thinking about grabbing. I'm thinking I want to grab XP because I'm wondering. I don't know. I wouldn't really be able to tell, but I'm wondering if whenever we get the new party member. No, wait. Didn't Tahir come in with 0? Actually, I think Tahir came in with 0. That's annoying. Good to see the sun's coming up. I hate that damn overglow. What were we looking for? Was it amber? We were looking for coming through here? Pieces of amber or whatnot? I don't fully recall. No way. No. No, I'm clearing this back out. Y'all are not coming back over here and setting up huts. I'm not doing it. You're not doing it. Wait. Do you not? You know, want some fuck? What? Was it just an amber? No, those two over there just don't care. Disrupt and block. I'm keeping this sword for that. Any weapon I can find with disrupt and block is the one I'm going to use. Extra damage be damned. Because disrupt and block stops so much other damage. I want to go back and see if I can fight those two. Like, why can't I just attack this little shit? Like, honestly. Did I forget to pick something up back here? No way. How the hell did I miss that? I picked up the chest. Or did they not show up until... I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD. Which, by the way, the last VOD is up on the, is up on YouTube, but most people are probably watching this from YouTube, so they would know. Alright, I guess I can't fight these three specifically, which is annoying. How are we looking on, points? 4,000, I think we need like 8 at minimum. Although I do want to start working on... Oh, yeah, I need 8 for his... Why is his damage 8 and his speed is 9? Don't understand. I want to start working on critical. Because, especially with this two-handed sword, The block and block disrupt and block relies on crit hit, so definitely want to work on that with him. But I want to make sure he's caught up everywhere else. Yeah, so I need to get the two-handed hammer speed up, which actually I'm doing damage. Do that, then speed, then I can go and start focusing on critical hit on everything else. Then once all that gets up to 5, go back and do everything else. Oh, y'all made a hut over here? Okay, he's got the sword. Let's give him the hammer. Actually, he'll use the hammer, tear down the thing. Ty here can take care of that little shit. Disrupt and block. Damn, we're one-shotting too. There we go. And that's over. One of the things I'm worried about, because I went back and watched a little bit of the VOD whenever I had to edit it, because I tried to edit most VODs before I put them on YouTube just for sound. Which is why it sounds louder on YouTube. One of the things I noticed that I'm kind of worried about is bow and arrow. I noticed whenever we got ambushed by those changelings that were looking like Kamar and Whitewater Gorge, they missed a lot of their shots when we were moving towards them. So I'm wondering if that means I have to kind of forego damage and really dive into what you call it? Accuracy. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, I forget. These guys need to be ganged up on. And there we go. I feel like we got tankier since that fight. That or most enemies fell in terms of damage output right now. Maybe we're fighting. Maybe like this is the tail end of these type of enemies. Well, no, because that's not how it happened in Dagon. And Dagon, they threw trees at us like crazy at that point. Hold up, no. They threw trees at us like crazy, and they threw they threw all those damn rocks when we were trying to get out of the Serojan territory. I went back there, right? This was that tent. So nobody ever showed up back here? Oh, we got more gargoyles. All right, yeah, we'll go deal with that. How's Jared looking? Jared look. Let's go ahead and just make sure we're good. Yeah, so she's gonna be Tylani because they talked about it. Tylani is who we're about to pick up. She's gonna be dedicated backline. So like healing orb, because everybody's gonna have a healing orb. I think everybody's gonna have like a barrier orb at some point for extra defense. Now we're good. And then everybody's gonna have like maybe dedicated one. No, actually, not everybody's gonna have one dedicated orb, because what I'm realizing with these guys is I can just pick up a weapon that gives me the elemental damage I may need. I'm just waiting until they get on top of us so Jared doesn't go on a goddamn grand adventure. Ever since that one fight when we first got into this territory, when we killed one group and then another group flew down at us, I always want to make sure going in with Tengu that we're actually pretty prepared. That's why I wanted to heal up. I don't know what happens after this. Crack bones! Oh, I'm bleeding, but your attack's reduced, bitch. Take that. Boom. Discard items. Oh, Okay. What was it, axes with these guys? No, it was hammers. It's hammers. Bro, how come it... Oh, wait. Dudes didn't get one shot. Okay. I thought I one-shot one of the zombies. There we go. I mean, 217... Alright, he barely got to attack. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get hammers to be that damn, like, two-handed weapons that ever be that damn quick, but it would be nice to definitely pick the speed up. What I would like, what I'm still wanting to figure out is why it seems like it might be just the weapon that I'm picking, but most two-handed weapons don't seem to match near like, I mean, not match, but they don't seem to, they don't clear enough damage that a one-handed weapon does. Like, if we're using like hammers against gargoyles, something that they're weak to, right? Like we're seeing here, like with Jared, I'm hitting like 198, between 170 and 198, somewhere like that, right? Tahir's hitting like 200 teens, 220, right? That's not much of a clearance for such a speed decrease. Because at that point, Jared is doing a shit ton more damage because he's putting out more attacks. So right now, unless two-handeds become like some kind of late game thing, right now it seems like two-handed stuff is like very pointless. I'm kind of committed at this point too, so that's kind of why I'm just doing this, but I'm fully committed just to see, because at some point we'll come back and play this again, I guess. What is your... See, critical hit is attack, is stun and bleed, which is good. Critical hit for this one is bleeding, which, yeah. This is grievous wounds, which I think is like a combination of... like it's stun and attack down? Or actually, no, it might be bleeding and attack... attack down. I think... So I'm wondering, it's got me wondering if I want to go with critical for the one-handed, or if I want to go into block. I think I want to go into block. No, it might be better, actually. I still need 8. Still need 8 grand anyways for, or 8,000 for... What is laying on me? He wants to get in bed with her. That's all she means to him. I'm sure they barely know her. Yeah, yet feel the threads of our lives are entwined. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you calling it weird? You calling it on the weird? It's weird, just not that weird. You know what I mean? Weird bond. Yeah. Oh, never mind. That's not here. It's not here talking. Defies death ripples. Yeah, no, it ain't that. It ain't that. You got some legitimate shit there, Tahir. This dude is just, he's been in a small village all his damn life, bro. That's all it is. Something like 2 women just show up to his village that aren't taken, because like I'm pretty sure all the women in his village were taken. Like they were already married and shit, and it's like two women come to town, and it's like, oh wait a minute, maybe? I wonder if I can get these bastards to fight. Because there's also a piece out there. Y'all want to fight now? No? Cowards? I wonder if there's ever a way to actually get them to fight me. And I feel like if like they've let us pass twice, when we finally do get a chance to actually fight them, it's likely going to be a big fight. Kind of like that ambush with that chest. Oh, I can't go back here? What? Alright. How fat do you think I am? But turn. God, what was that camera? What are you doing out here? Found fen skirling nests and destroyed them. As well as the creatures. Oh, I was wondering where we turned that in at. Truly impressive, your magnificent warriors, perhaps. So leave the Kamar to join now. I'm about to pick somebody else up. Only if you wish to die young. Well then, at least take this 500 gold as a reward. Sure. It's not really too much, but thank you. Alright, yeah, we can save here at least. We're a good ways in. Or a good ways back at this point. Shit. I gotta remember to do this. So we're starting to hear Orin music again. Don't know why. Like, we're still in the Kamari Highland. Like, in the Kamar Highland. Oh shit, we got a bunch of changelings all over the place. I'm gonna try an axe here. It's 172. It looks like we're doing pretty decent damage in both. Got rid of... He still doesn't two-shot that one. Got rid of the one with the axe, though. This is 149. Oh, he's attacking and he's dead. Disrupt him, black. Still don't know what changelings... I'm pretty sure changelings stats go to whatever... What? Oh, okay. Cool. So I'm gonna try any one of you. None of you have anything too scary. That one is on a flank. I didn't see how much damage he just did. Alright, that's 77. He was in the hundreds with the axe. Yeah, that's 142. So I think that means... Yeah, 179. That's a long charge. So, I think we need to find something that's like, has an element. God, actually that's annoying now that I think about it, because like, you're never gonna have one of your characters, no, we just saw them change when they died. Die here, god damn. Bro, yeah, we gotta go find... What do you mean? How many changelings? He no longer doubts what I say about the changelings. That's what he's saying. How many changelings have we killed on the way here, dude? Like, what do you mean? But I don't think you're gonna have any one character prepared for, like, any kind of situation. Because, like, here's, like... A tree, for instance, right? The trees are weak to axes. So do I need a tree with, I mean, do I need an axe? Like, all right, so we got a tree that's weak to axe. We see the changelings are weak to axes, right? Tree, let's say tree's weak to fire too. So do I need an axe with the fire fates? And then what? Are humans weak to electricity? So do I need an axe dedicated to electricity? But then when we fight the skirlings, they're weaker to swords. So like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you would need like so many swords with so many, like, that's not realistic with what they give you in this game. So I have no idea how I'm going to approach magical diversity. It's probably like, I think if it comes down to that, like, it's better the back line has more diverse. I don't know. I don't know. Like, the game kind of gets in its own way in it, in a sense. I'm gonna go back here and double check. We're good, we're good. The game just kind of gets in its own way, and oh, that's where we fought the Tengu. This is that where I'm talking about where they came in waves. Is it not? No, it's, yeah, it's back this way. I remember the 21st night. I gotta really. There was a camp here, actually. Yeah, that's the one we're going after. Does that mean I just did the 91? Okay, I was about to say. So yeah, I'm hitting 93. Ty here's hitting what? 129? Yeah. How do we split? Tahir was facing that way a second ago. I thought we were both fighting this target. Doesn't matter. 112. 106. He's 35 higher. You know what I'm saying? Like, I figured he'd be at least closer to like 100 higher. Like, if it's that much slower, it should hit that much harder. That's why I'm kind of wondering if it's just turning out to be the weapon that I am using. I don't know. We need to level that up a bit more so we can get some heavier healing. I think probably need to get it to where it's healing 100, but I ain't doing that with Tahir. If anything, his healing is gonna be like there's a chest back there. What? How do I get over there? His healing is gonna be supplementary to assist. Then again, maybe it's like... Do I have an empty spot? Wait, they're all gone anyways. I was gonna buy... Wait, not all of them are gone. Is this a changeling? Oh no, they're coming back out. I have stuff to sell. And +2, I need to see if I can actually get that damn... There's one freaking potion we couldn't get. Warrior's Halberd. I need to level that up because I'm curious as to what it does. Razor's Claw Staff. I feel like holding on to it at this point might not be worth because Sundeep, we're probably not getting Sundeep for a good while. But actually, we're about to get another. I could just put that in her inventory for now just to hold on to it. So do I actually have things to sell? I don't think I do. Next to the large hammer, we can get rid of that. Sinuses have been killing me, bro. This is magic. It's an amulet of silence. Does it mean? I don't know. I still don't know what that means. I don't think it sells for nothing. Like, you can't. It probably means you can't sell it, or you can and you just get another fort and you're an idiot. I think I want to start getting rid of some of the... No, it doesn't matter. Not yet. I'll get rid of them when I can replace them with something better. That's more defensive. Alright. What... It's a mind ward. Can I buy a mind ward? Okay. No. Okay. So apparently... she won't let me buy another one now. I mean, thankfully we got the Venom Ward. Where's those zombies in this image? Oh, wait. Yeah. Can't buy anything now because that slot's friggin' broken. That's annoying. So how do I get down there? There's a chest back there. What is a cave? Hold on a minute. There's a cave here. I didn't know there was a chest back there. That, or I don't recall seeing a chest back there. Did that just pop up? I know how to get over there from here now. I have to go back this way and walk around. Not leaving a chest behind, although I'm probably not going to be able to pick it up because it's going to say, hey, no, look, your inventory's full. There's also a tent back there too, so I want to go see what that is. Could have got a damn crystal piece back here. Crystal shard. I don't know, I feel like I looked this way or something. I don't know. I really don't know how to pass this up. There's gotta be more than just a chest and a damn crystal shard back here. Like, get me ambushed or something. I mean, 2 crystal shards, fine. Does somebody live in here? Yeah, okay. Magical weapons I have to sell? Alright, so yeah. By magical, you mean... Alright, so this has like a soul drain. Absorption art. That's a prong guitar. If anything, I think that might go to, Tylani. Blessed Axe? Grievous won't white fire, white magic, so it's just white fire. I don't know. Worry about that later. What is this? There was a shard in the chest. We're at 25 out of 30. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to get all of them until we can get into the tomb area. There's probably going to be at least one in the tomb area. Just don't want to pass any up here. Because this kind of like you're going out of your way to get back over here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm actually going to miss the music for this area. It's very laid back-ish. I'm not talking about the ore music. I'm talking about the other music. It had like I said, it's kind of like a forest sense. Because I mean, this does seem like nomadish land, forest land type feel to it. You know what I mean? This is the tomb I'm talking about. So I'm thinking there's probably definitely going to be a crystal there, and there's one crystal we can't even pick up that we've seen because of the Tengus won't fly over and give it to us. So I don't think we finished it here. This music, I mean, this is all right. This is very like we're waiting to see what happens next type of music. Okay, changelings. Oh, no. Yeah, because of... Yeah. You would attack, but hear me. We have just fought false Dagani warriors not far from here. They are not real Dagani, but changelings. I swear by the weird. Or deranged. Hold a moment. I remember you. You gained the favor of the matron, and she set you upon the quest to kill the Hakar. Yeah. Which we have done, and we have the tooth, and now we must take it to the matron. We are told she is going to pass judgment on the dragon's maw to go into the dragon's maw to pass judgment. That is so. Come there if you wish. When she is finished her grim business, she will tend to your affairs. All right, let's go head that way now. Are they just chilling like right here around the corner? Like I don't understand, just hanging out under the tree. Dragon's Maw is up ahead. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything here. I want to know what these statues are about. I wonder if they're like... What? What's attacking? Oh. Where's the statue? Warhammer, maybe? Yeah, Warhammer. Yeah, see, like, now Jared's definitely hitting harder. Because I'm not using the hammer. I went to an axe. That's 203, actually. That's actually still not, yeah. It was a hammer. It's hard trying to figure out, like, racial weaknesses. I'm at Jarek, and you too, Dagani. It seems I was right to let you live. We literally saw each other a second ago. Okay, changelings is too weird. It is too much for me. Yeah, alright. We'll go deal with Tylani and the matron and get the tattoo and all that stuff. Don't drag me in there because I want to go back here. I don't think I went back here first time. Didn't see it. Just turned around, walked away. I did myself a favor, apparently. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-do-dum. We're good. I don't think we fight anything in here. What the hell was that? Oh. Wait, what? Why? I thought we were going into a cutscene. Wait, so do I have to do like a whole other run? No, there's a village back here. Okay. I don't remember the Dragon's Maw. You sell things? Finest armor. Hmm. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Plate armor, actually. Block boost by 35. Brigandine armor. So probably plate. That's 20. Okay, so we got past the, where'd it go? Oh, it went to... Wait, what? So there's just a broken inventory slot. I can't even select the slot. I have an idea. Let's see. Let me try this again. No, yeah. That was literally just a broken slot. Did that fix it? Because it acknowledged it was an empty slot. Okay. So yeah, that mind ward really broke my freaking mind, apparently. It got me thinking, no, that slot's taken. Nothing there, bro. Alright, no, that slot's gone. Ain't shit in that slot. No, it's there. Just gotta believe it's there. No, this shit broken, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is what I thought was happening.
Jarek, I'm so glad you're
Oh,
here.
Leola's here.
Is it true?
I cannot believe my sister has done this terrible thing. But she will say nothing in her defense.
Silence! Silence, I say! Tylani, I ask you one last time. Did you commit this murder? Your silence condemns you. I find you guilty. The sentence is death. Prepare your soul and commit yourself to the void. Cease your attacks, Yill. You are protected by sacred law and will not be harmed, whatever your choice. Yill, you must leave me. Go!
What does this mean?
So you're saying if he decides to attack her?
The dragon bond. If Tylani dies, Yil will die with her.
Silence!
He was like, look, you ain't killing me too, bitch.
If you
Come on.
refuses to leave you, I must withdraw the sentence of death. Instead, I'd make you outcast and condemn you to exile. Face me.
What happens if they jump
Please
through?
me deeply,
Hold on.
Tylani, but you leave me no choice. In the name of the Khemar, I cast upon you the mark of shame. Leave us, and never set foot upon Khemaran soil again.
He was trouble the moment he came. I don't remember the entire song. Just thinking of Lion King.
You should go now.
I cannot leave.
Deception.
I am not the one who needs help. Go! This is not a good time for an Orin to be here.
Oh, I was about to say why.
Find you when the time
No,
is right.
I gotta talk to her anyways. Get out the way. Go find your sister. How did you come here? You should not be here. Hey, we earned our way everywhere around here, by the way. Forgive our intrusion. It was for Layala's sake I came, though she, too, has bid me to leave. But we cannot until we give you the Hawker's Tooth and receive the tattoo Spirit Wind as you promised. Yeah, you promised that, but you cannot understand the depth of my pain. I don't care about your pain. I'm just here to get the tattoo, give you the tooth, and leave. I'm gonna go save the older sister so I can get laid by the younger one. Daughter to me, I truly thought she would be matron after me. Well, I mean, she probably still can be, but it has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. What an evil day. But the tattoo. Go to Rivardi's God damn, do I have to go to all these... Oh wait, do I have to buy this? Because I have a problem with that right now. So what a tooth, Rivardi will give you the tattoo. I have a problem with tattoos right now. Kind of worried about this. Kind of worried about this. You're not who I want to talk to. There's nobody on that one. Is this it? Could've, just like a general direction would have been great. Found Rivardi the Wind Singer. I am Rivardi, what do you need? The tattoo of Wind Spirit is promised by the matron. Is the Hakar tooth. She demanded us bring proof we are worthy of the tattoo's power. She spoke on this matter. Keep the tooth. It has power of its own that you may... Why do I need a tooth? Why would I want a tooth? Begani, it was you who wished to speak to the dead, is that not? Twin brother Mahir, who was slain in battle. Then I bestowed the tattoo Spirit Wind upon you. Okay, as long as it just does that. Okay, yeah, it just does that. It doesn't go in the inventory. It goes straight to the special slot. The tattoo will work only once, so be sure. What's the point of having it? So then after that, it's just like, yeah, this tattoo used to be magic, by the way. Like, what is the point of going through all of that just to only be able to use that once? There, we gotta go find Tailani too. I don't remember how we find her. Probably find her outside of... I swear I came over here. I swear I looked over here. Dude, I'm getting paranoid. I swear I came over here. Matter of fact, I'm going back over there. Hold on. Like, if Dark Cloud taught me anything, it's go everywhere. Click everything. Like, check everything. Although, yeah, they're not gonna let me over there, are they? Are the matrons still here? Oh, wait. Oh, nope. Damn it. Eh. Anyways, what I was gonna ask is, like, so that's a hole to go down there. What happens? Do they just fall forever until they die of starvation? Or it probably is like they fall out of the atmosphere, right? And into space, I guess, and then suffocate? Right? I don't know. Because, I mean, they never really did hit on the idea of why the world is floating like it is anyways. That's the only thing I don't remember them talking about. Hold a moment. What of the Oracle's command to visit Zanara's tomb still? You said to the matron, we are here. Should we not pursue this part of the quest he gave us? You saw her grief. It would have been the worst of all times to ask such a thing. Must stay. Yeah, he's still pushing this tomb shit right now. Must wait for another time if we are meant to find a way to it. How the hell would we do that? Because we're gonna have Tailani then. Maybe we're gonna have Tailani then. I don't actually know. God damn it, Tahir. Bro. Why do you head back to the Kamari Highland? We have the tattoo spirit. I can finally speak to my brother. Brother, where are we going? What do you mean? Oh, we gotta go this way. I missed the turn. Okay. Oy. Like, dude, we're going like 5 miles an hour. Stop stopping me with the question every 5 minutes. We are not picking up snacks. We are getting to where we're going. Shut up. Just because I get lost doesn't mean you gotta keep bothering me. Although we probably would have went back to the damn highlands had he not stopped me. It's actually one of the times I'm happy I read. Hang on, I want to check over here real quick. I'm just peeking over the hill. I don't see any other skirlings or anything. I was wondering if there was like a... Because we had the Gargoyle, Tengu and everything respawn and stuff, so I was wondering if that all respawned. So... No, companion yet, and we're at the gate. Who was at the gate? Yeah, we're leaving. We gotta come back here for... Alright, so it just told me, like, if we leave, we don't get the pieces, but there's one piece that we can't even get because we couldn't even start a fight. Oh, I hate this. The perfectionist in me hates this. I can't... Camera, please. The flute... To guy on the stone platform. What flutes? Where? Who was I supposed to talk to about that? We're at 27 of these crystal pieces? Sure. It's probably find those damn crystal pieces and that fight happens. But I also know we do have to come back because we have that tomb we can't go into. So I'm wondering if I am being freaking gaslit now. Because we can't go into the... Although it is confusing because we're gonna have Tailani when we do come back. I'm gonna go see about trying to at least turn in the flutes, and if I happen to find a crystal piece as we go. The herbs, though, like, I don't know what Upula, she wanted a Ulapa or a Ulapa leaves, however you say that shit. I ran all over this place. I didn't pick anything up like that. Other than the potions. Can you get over there? Yeah, let me over there. Okay, whatever. I'm just saying I tried. Yeah, so there's the box that we opened earlier. I don't know what stone platform. I don't even remember picking that up. That's probably whitewater cords. Grove of the Undead. Herbalist would like to collect the Jupiter leaves that grow on the old ruins inside a grove of trees. The undead have risen. Bring her some. Just get marked your powerful potion. Where's the owner? Like, bro, you had that entire text box. And you couldn't even at least say, hey, owner's here. Oh, this is where we got ambushed by all them damn skirlings. Stone platform. Bro, shut. Y'all, both of you literally told me to turn the hell around, so shut the fuck up. God damn. If he's gonna keep doing that, that's gonna piss me off. Dude, I'm beyond paranoid right now. Yeah, because there's that looking piece out there that definitely looks like a piece on the ground in front of that damn Tengu. Yeah, alright. Try to see if I can start a fight by throwing some fire on him. Alright, yeah, I can't even go back there anyways. Alright. I better not be getting gaslit. The whole reason why I'm even coming back here is just because they're like, yeah, we're never coming back here. I know we have to go to the tomb, but no, we're never coming back here. I'm assuming that means when we come back to the tomb, either we're sneaking through the land to where we can't... Why more of these guys show up? Either we're sneaking through the land, or we are, Don't want to be in gaslit. Oi. I was about to say, what the hell? Where the hell? Why were you going that way? Why were you going back to the Highlands, Jarek? Shit. We established, even though, like, I'm starting to wonder, we did establish that it was hammers that they're weak against. Connect bones. I would really like to have had that block buff. Wondering if I would have sold one of the armor equipments if it would have went straight to that. Probably not, I don't know. Pretty sure I went behind all of this. Yeah. These guys respawned. I'll worry about them in a minute. I mean, extra proficiency points I'm not mad at. Does like 300 damage in the span of like 5 seconds. If we attack one person. But like, that's 200 damage, right? That just went out. It's 100, 200, 300. I put out 300 damage with my hammer. By the time Tai here puts out 134. really having a hard time convincing myself that two-handed is the way to go. Wait, what is over here? This goes more into the highlands. So she wants us to get like Eulipa leaves from in here, apparently. Oh wait, there was a plant back there. Where'd she go now? This is what she was talking about. Let me do this. Okay, it's not collectible. Did I collect it already? She's not here anymore. So did she die? Did zombies come out and eat her? What stone platform are we even talking about right now? And this is where, like, we had a shit ton of zombies pop out on us before. Yeah, going over there. So what bridge even is that? Like, see, this is why I'm thinking we have so much more. Like, we come back and do so much more because I don't remember getting to that bridge. Oh, wait, no, that's the... Oh, okay, no, never mind. Yeah, that's the cave. Okay. Yeah, that's the cave where we went and did the boss fight. And the fact that she's not over here is pissing me off. Because it's like, hey, you can go do this mission if you go turn it in right now. Where did she go? And it won't even let me collect the damn leaves. Why is this not lit up? Yeah, why was that not lit up? These aren't either. There's no stone platform. I'm gonna talk to these chicks while I'm here. Wait, there was a guy here. This is just buy stuff. Okay. Oh, I meant to hit now. There's another magic cellar. What the hell's back here? Better? But that... Bro, they are everywhere. They are swarming back there. What are you talking about? There's 28 of these. So what, we need like one more? Then maybe, and I'm just banging. Then we need one more and then we can fight the damn Tengu for that friggin' prize. I'm saving. I'm healing and I'm saving since we're back here. Wait, is that... or is that part of the tent? No, it's just part of the scenery. Is there anything... there's like nothing I need to buy. Pick up a large... oh shit. So you increase critical here. I think I'll buy these. I'll just buy these now for now. Defensive spell. Reflect magic damage. Okay. I forgot to save. I'm gonna go run back over there where we fought that damn thing. See if I missed a piece over there. Really don't think I did, because I looked around. This game really might be just that set on gaslighting the shit out of you. Oh wait, is that maxed? Oh, that might be maxed. Yeah, alright. So there is a max to these. So the axe is maxed out at 7. So, oh shit. So that means like 6 is the max for these? Then there is like... there's like no reason... it's gotta be the stats that you put on the target. Because like block and disrupt, I don't see that. I haven't seen that on any small-handed weapon. On one-handed weapon. It's gotta be that. That better not be a piece, bro. I looked over here. Bro, I swear to God, this game just spawns shit after you walk past it or something. I scanned the area when we walked through the first time. My ADHD is not that damn bad. Alright, so we're at 29 out of 30. I'm just gonna go back here and double check. Because if that's not back there, then... because if there is one back here, then whatever those damn Tengu got is something entirely different. And I don't know where to turn this thing in, by the way. I don't know where she went. And especially like the Upula or Ulipa, I swear Upula, I swear to God, that's gotta be like a vaginal thing or something. I don't freaking know. So we're hitting with the wrong weapon. Longsword. Disrupt him, black. I'm going in this cave. If this Harker's in here again, so it freaking dies again. No Tengu this time around, though. So nothing moved back into the cave then? Alright, just being absolutely thorough. We're on 29. Go back towards the Tengu is all I can think of right now. I can't think of any other spot because we just thoroughly walked through this whole shit again. What was that? Was that the water? Or was that supposed to be the bridge? I can't think of anything else other than just go back to the Tengu and see if they attack. It's gotta be it. If it's not, if it's not, we're leaving. Straight up. Don't know where to turn the flutes in. Didn't see no guy out here. You gotta remember, like, this is, what, 2005, maybe? No. Sooner than that. Maybe 2002, 2003. Right? I'm saving, just because we have that friggin' piece. What? Sorry. Checking my phone. Checking behind these trees because the camera gets wonky. Where the hell were you? Just had a fight. Where were you? It won't let me collect this. They won't let me collect these. And there was nothing in this chest when I did get back here, by the way. So I'm assuming that's dead. That, or actually, did we do that and she gave us a spirit potion? Because we have 2 spirit potions. We might have done that. I might have just completely forgot. Alright, I'm following these back because the Tengu are on the trail anyways. This play look great without all them skirlings. Look at these, look at these goddamn skirlings, bro. Oh wait, y'all don't feel all confident right now. Normally when y'all in groups of 3s, you're ready to swing. What about groups of 4? Nope. Alright. I'm also just double triple checking, making sure another one didn't freaking teleport over here or something. I wonder if the game is actually broken. Because the freaking mind thing to begin with, the mind ward, just fucking with my mind and telling me I have an empty inventory slot when I don't, right? Or actually the other way around. It's like, your inventory is full. No, it's not. So I'm wondering if it's possible that some of this shit just didn't appear. as we were walking, because there's no way when we were walking towards that bridge, I was paying attention, because I think around that time I was trying to find 20 just for the proficiency point boost. I am pretty damn certain how we. All right, we're good on health because we're coming up to it. I'm pretty damn certain, anyways. Boy, give me this 30. I damn like it. I'm trying to get like a Charlie horse onto my knee and it won't stop. Stop. Okay. All right. We're at 29 out of 30. C'est la vie, say the old folk. Saving, just don't pass these up. Because I don't want to have to walk all the way back over here again if, you know, something happens, like the freaking computer dies or the damn lights go out or some shit like that. Knock on wood. Anybody do that still? I have not met another person in my life outside of my family that does that shit. Although I'm used to seeing it in like movies and shit. So it definitely happened with the old folks. On the stone platform. Wait, so was it him? I mean, if it's him here, that's fine. We didn't exactly waste our time going back that way. Okay, that's all that was. It was just 500 gold. We still found amber pieces on the way back, so I don't consider that too much of a waste of time because we apparently missed one all the way back at the damn camp. Air spells, not interested. I do want it. I do want it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I don't want to hear shit. Because one of those quests were broken. Actually, probably both of those quests were broken. Like, I got all the silver acorns. That's about the only thing I fully collected, because I'm still, what, 4 out of 5 ancient scrolls? You know what, I'm gonna go the extra mile. Just because I'm a good guy. And I'm gonna assume something appeared back here. This game fucking gaslights, dude. I swear to God. Where do I turn this shit in at? You do not, you lie. Bro, I looked over there. Where do I turn this in at? This isn't gonna help. I think of it at once, but what about all the stuff you gotta do? Nobody undead. I'm pretty sure that one's broken. Trying to figure out. We have that. Okay, no idea. I guess I'm just talking to every Kamaran that we come across until that gets turned in. I'm saving, because 30, you know. Bro. Oh my god. I suddenly hate this area and don't want to come back. We did return the box of flutes. Alright, now they're gaslighting me. Why don't you parcel the flute music? I'm pretty sure we helped her. I'm done. We got the quest for the freaking orbs out here. For the amber out here. And what the hell is sitting in front of that Tengu back there? That is clearly a piece of something. Oh, crap. Suppose I must hear it then. So you will not be getting into a tomb without the help of a command. Yeah, I know. Oh, the marked one. Not to be rude to me, even if I am okay. Whatever. You're mad as a bat regardless. Yeah, we got it over here somewhere on the way into that. She was around this corner somewhere. I think. No, another her car. Oh, y'all need help? A car lumbering up from Moran territory. What are the Hakar doing so far south? I usually stay in the highlands. I have no idea. With all these unusual things happening lately, this is just another mystery. Well, let me kill it. No, let me kill it. I can kill it. I can do it. I don't know where she went. Boy, I told you I forget your name. Let me through. That was just a mark on her face. Don't insult the mark she ended up with. Her. Oh, okay. You could have said she was standing outside, bro.
Tailani, I am Jarek. We met in Hollow Grange.
I know. Let me be, Jarek.
Hear me out. There is an evil casting a blight on the land. Changelings roam and kill and turn the races against one another. You cannot hope to survive as an outcast, helped by none.
My fate is mine alone.
There is another way. Join me, as Tahir has, to find the source of this evil. Redeem yourself with heroic deeds.
Tahir, stop staring like that.
Companions. I am... Yiel likes you, Jarek. She tells me I had better accept your offer.
Yiel is wise.
I do not understand why you would trust me. But I vow by the Weird I will be loyal to you and true to your quest.
I accept.
I don't know, you broke the last vow.
A word with you. You'd better watch your back around this.
We did not move 10
She may
feet.
slip a not so virtuous dagger into it.
We must have trust, or all is lost.
Bro, we didn't move 10 feet. Quest, tell me something of your needs. We have come to your matron for a tattoo. Spirit of the wind, we gotta go talk to this ghost. Yeah. And it's part of the 4 quests. But it's gone, and we need to go back in there, by the way, and go raid a tomb. The Oracle said, yeah. Yeah, now we're mentioning all the tombs. Okay, oh my god, I don't want to hear about all of this again. Alas, you cannot get to Zorna's tomb in Kamar. Well, I am with you, but since we are in Orin, it would make sense to seek Drummer's tomb now. Yeah? I think we'd go ahead and dagger. Though... you know, I just read... It's right here. Alright, tell me if I'm out of place here, right? Tie here. Using the word dagger here. I'm just saying, am I off base here? Like, he just said we can't try, right? I know of only one person who may be able to help us, Nefrit, the wise woman of the village. Bro, we really were just over there. Alright. About the bond between you and Yule, what does it allow you to do? The bond between and Yule responds to my wishes, but she remains her own creature. She may aid me in two ways, either by magically attacking one of my enemies or by casting a healing spell. She has no items, but she's about to. You have nothing. Skill-wise, I'm assuming you have some bow stuff, right? She's got a dagger and a sword. Two-handed hand. She's got the two-handed sword. Yeah, all right. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, so she's got the bow already. She's got accuracy. So yeah, I guess we'll give her the bow. She can use the halberd. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll give her the halberd then. If anybody gets close. And I guess you can use a dagger. Where's Bane? Equip Alon first. Yeah. Alon, we need to go back to Whitewater Gorge and get more healing orbs. But how is she on magic, by the way? She's got like a 1 on everything. Alright, she has some light magic. I'll probably give her Jarrett. No, actually, yeah, I'll just give her Tahir's after we get her healing and everything caught up. Okay, so that apparently we can only bring her familiar out during battle. Alright, so these guys hated shit. Do you only have like so many arrows? I think she only has like so many shots. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute to get used to fighting multiple enemies. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute to get used to that. Especially if they show up behind us like that. Not a good time to be wandering these lands. With the undead about a hope, we are close to Hollow Grange. What do you mean, why do I hesitate? The wise woman we seek Nefrit has sent me upon this mission. First I have to fulfill one I must find. Grandar, lord of my village and slayer of my brother. We don't know that. I saw him plunge a sword into Malo's heart. I cannot be free of the bloodgers. Or changeling in his form, yeah. Just right. Changelings cannot speak, they're only monsters in false forms. As for other missions, see the sigil burn. Oh my god, we're going through all this again. Yeah, alright. Are we gonna talk about this like every 5-10 feet? So I'm curious. I need to do another test here. Alright, so it refills every fight. Get rid of these shits. Alright, you know what? Time to test this out. Man, it's just a two-handed axe. Disrupt and block. Yeah, that is really just a straight up two-handed axe, bro. What's this bow at right now? I went the entire way around. What's your potion at? Damage is at 3. It's only doing like 2 damage. Base melee damage. Hold up, but I am confused. Range damage is like 16. Which, that's pretty bad, right? Yeah, we're looking at like 45 for everything else. Oh great, the rocks. I'm trying to find a teleport real quick. Alright. Make sure nothing's behind us. Okay, so does that mean like I need to move her back more? So let's see, from way back here. Now the damage didn't go up. How much damage did they do with the... How much damage did that changeling ambush do exactly? You didn't really do shit, chick, but, you know, pop off, I guess. She's a level under us, but I don't think that really matters here. I hear the teleport. I can't see shit. Trying to make sure none's behind us. Yeah, get the one dancing back there. Bro trying to do the dance of his damn people. Keep everybody engaged. Ah, shit. I don't want to do that. I'm not really sold on this bows, damn it. I might have to go to Quartz Land, look at bows, and see, like, what am I looking at in terms of damage overall? Because it also might be more of raised crit, so that way you're delivering, like, status effects from long range. But then once everybody gets within close range, doesn't seem very... Oh, perhaps they're still in trouble. Maybe, but you are one of us now. Oh yeah, he's at 8 now. So what was the two-handed hammer? So they're all pretty much close to being max here. I'm gonna save and see. She's at 1,000. I'm gonna wait a bit because we're probably gonna change her around a little bit. Maybe a chakram, I don't know. Trying to give something like a little bit more range. She may just be like strictly magic type shit, to be entirely honest at this point. We're at 3,000. Well, if that's the point now. My stomach. I'm gonna wait, actually, and just see if 6 is the max for everything, or if it's just the max for some. Ow. Why? Alright, fine. I feel like this is like very inspired by The Thing. The more I play this. 70s movie. Everybody's stuck up in the damn Arctic and shit. I think Kurt Russell was in it. Those were not my people. What were they? What are they? These are changelings. We have been talking of. You're less afraid of their monster forms now than when we spoke before. Not necessarily, but you were right about one thing. If they were not able to use weapons and magic, that may be an advantage at times. One of the things I do need to do, though, regardless, is get these down. Because, I mean, that's what she's going to be going into. And we have that and Earth Fates. So I'll just get her these, actually. I'll just get her those and start working towards things if we can't find a decent weapon for now. Matter of fact, I'll just throw these in her inventory now. Make sure she has these as well. And then that's good enough. Give her at least 2 of these potions. Right, so then we'll do that. So I have all the potions, so I have all the orbs here. Alright, we gotta go. Yeah, we're gonna go. We'll just go this way. We'll go check the village real quick. Oh, I need to save. I need to save. I'm starting to realize now too, because we get Sun Deep last. That dude becomes the airship. Like, anybody who's ever played friggin' Final Fantasy and gotten that deep into the game, like Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 6, or 7, 8, whatever Cloud's Final Fantasy, any one of those, that dude's the airship. Because then we can start teleporting all over the damn place at that point. He gets us all, he unlocks the map at that point. Okay, no, it was not fully zoomed out. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody twirl. It's stupid that they do that. Like, I don't understand. It's like if you mess up, it's like, wait, no, wait, oh, okay, no, you know what, never mind. And they just like, they start mocking you back there because of the way they follow. Why does she run like Jarrett does? Tahir runs very different. I wonder if any non-human runs like Tahir. That's gonna be messed up. We'll find out when we get Sun Deep. I wanna go check this cave back here while we're here. We ambush from these. Oh, okay, I was about to say. I'm curious. That does one. I mean, I don't know what I expected, to be real with you. I was just wondering. I gotta check water fates on those. What is her spirit compared to everybody else? Let's see, 60, 55, 35. Her dex is her highest, which I guess that makes sense because like they're expecting her to use throwable weapons, long range weapons, but a bow and arrow is not gonna do shit to that guy. Bro, that rock did just move. All right, there's also a save point right there, bro. Y'all blocked me from actually getting to a save point. No? All right. I hate that though. Like, there's gonna be some enemies that let us pass them up just so that way they can attack us from behind. There's my village, but our druid returning with so much undone. Just shut up. She would help us get where we're going. Honestly, I wouldn't mind too much if it was like a bit more. And like I said, it's an early 2000s game. I wouldn't mind too much if it was a bit more voice acting. But like, I hate when they stop us. We're trying to get somewhere. It's like, no, let's stop and talk for a second. And it's abrupt. You know what I mean? Like, you're in a flow. You're trying to get things done. It's like, no, let's stop and have some paragraphs real quick. Hey, Pokemon, bro, I swear. Boom boom. Boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. I have expected to come back and see this place on fire. Look, there's my house. It was burnt down not long after you came by, Tylani. Thanks for that. Can I go in? Oh, come on. 7. Getting this damn far. This is where we find out the freak died. Nope, there she is. Okay. Had visions of you and your companions, Derek. I know the words the Oracle spoke to you and saw the ethereal you faced. I have seen one of the ghostly beings myself long ago at the Hill of the Oak. That's that one towards the cave, I think. I spoke with a Serojan mage named Shadowfire, whom we know as the Hermit of the Cave. He's gone. Shadowfire claimed to have found an ancient torque in the roots of the oak. I believe it to be the torque of the drummer himself. Drummer's torque held the tooth of a Hakar that bit off his finger. He wore it as a reminder of his mortality. Wait. A Hakar, a big ass, like, bigger than a grizzly bear type thing, bit off his finger. Either dude's like really dexterous and just messed up once, or that Hakar just was not paying attention. I don't know. Which I hear and I won in battle? By the weird. It is a sign Drummer wants his torque back. He wants his torque back. That sounds weird. He must bring it to him. I believe the torque is the key to opening Drummer's tomb. Perhaps once you open the tomb, an ethereal will answer your questions. Now to try to kill us, give us grief is more likely. Yes, thank you. If you cross the bridge, yeah, we've already done all that. Yeah, we've already been there. I've already cleared out that cave. Gonna save again, actually, but I'm not gonna like save in-game. I'm just gonna save here because it's faster. And just so that way I don't have to have that conversation again, because I don't want to. Need to get back to Whitewater Gorge so that way I can turn in these damn acorns. It's like literally the only thing I've found that's actually, like, it's the only collection I've found that I can actually turn in, since I don't know where to turn into amber. Now, is it gonna start turning daylight? Because I feel like they started doing this whole day-night cycle thing for like no damn reason. Other than to justify zombies, but I mean, you can just have zombies show up. Like, that's fine. Because it was turning nighttime when we got to the camp in the Highlands. When we got to the matron's camp in the Highlands, it was just turning nighttime when we were leaving. We go back there to go fight the Hakar, and by the time we come back, by the time we start leaving, it's going into morning. So I don't know how long. And that was a span. We went 3 hours in daytime. It was daytime for 3 hours in that stream. And then we went like 10 minutes. It was like night for 10 minutes. Because we went over there, fought the Hakar, maybe 15. Then when we're going back, it was like, oh, it's daylight again. The sun's not coming up right now. Oh, okay. Oh, now y'all want to fight? Right, I want to do ice shards. Just seeing, it was 1. That's 4. Maybe? 297 now. Boom, ba-da-doom. Boom, boom, boom. No, actually, I'm pretty sure now I'm thinking about it because I'm looking at the running animations again. I'm pretty sure the Serojan actually run closer to humans. I think it's literally just these goddamn Dagani. Yeah, look, it's daylight. I want to go back to the cave and go check on these two real quick, because they camped outside of it. Man, I remember fighting these guys on the way through earlier. Oh god, alright. Matron's hammer. Fighting that. Put that down. 20, oh, okay, so flying shit. This thing actually does a lot against flying shit, okay. But I mean, granted, that's 28. So unless we find something that just does a lot more damage. So don't use that against ground enemies. Use it against flying enemies. Okay. God, what are Tengu doing all the way over here, though? Yeah, these two don't have a tent over here anymore. That's a little worrisome. We're good health-wise. That is a little worrisome. Okay, no, they're standing in here. As long as they're not changelings, that is. But, well, thanks to you. But we were weary living in a cave. We're returning to the village for a better worse. Okay. I'm glad y'all were here for what? I don't know, 4 days maybe? Should not have trouble with skirlings, but there are still changelings roaming abroad. Someone approaches you who cannot speak, prepare to defend yourselves. Thank you for the warning. We will bear that in mind. Yeah, actually, so this hunter's bow. It's about the same. Base accuracy. Short spears. It's weaker. I haven't paid attention to... Okay, so that's a bit higher. That's 30. That's 10. Common spear 16, sticking, yeah, okay. Orin bow, that's 14, so that's a bit weaker. 18. Tracker's halberd. Oh, so that just happens. Oh, that's how you swap. I might be going the right way right now. I came over here to check on them, but I think I need to do like a cutscene at the tree first. But at this point, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get back over here. Sure, read the book. I don't know if it's gonna give me anything. Not reading all of it, I'm just seeing if it gives me some of them. Yeah, read it, I guess. Oh, this is part of the lore. Okay. I read this back when I was a kid. So then I think I go here. Really? It won't let me turn. Okay, I remember these. Yeah, like I said, I remember a lot of a cave. Though it is very, very, very possible we shouldn't be here yet. Of course, there's 30 of these. We'll have to see when we come across like a first enemy. That's a hell of a first enemy. Cock of a lava element. Stench it has, smells something burning. To keep our distance, it might be burning skin you smell. Got to see if I can hit this. No, No, it looks like it just... Okay, no, because there's a few of these. Oh, does he have a healing mist set up? It's dangerous down here. Who do you think you're talking to, Sprog? I've been mining gems down here since before you were born. Grow a beard and then dare give me advice. So if you knew anything, you would know that these mists behind me are pure white weird. Simply standing in them will refresh you completely. Can I get in there and heal before this dude shows back up? What are you doing? Skulking around in my mining grounds. Looking to steal my magic shovel. Well, you're out of luck. Why would I be interested in that? Legend says there is a deadly weapon of power somewhere in these deeps, but is buried behind some hidden door. The shovel I was using to search was taken by Shadow Spawn? Is that what you're calling the changelings? Near as I can tell, been more of the beasts around lately. Might make a meal of you soon too. So you can't handle what's in this cave, huh? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, that's good. I just want to get to one fight and see. Oh, that thing showed up again. Hopefully that's timed by distance and not by like an actual in-game timer. Because that was a little close. I feel like we could have been there still talking. Why'd the music change again? Changelings! This is where they come from. Okay, that didn't seem to do much, but it did stun him. Yeah, alright, so it's hammers. They hate hammers. So I'm assuming just magic. Like, as you level up the magic, it just does more damage. I don't know. She's also kind of low on that. And I still don't want to waste these. Actually, it might be better to do that. It increases by 10 each. I'm assuming Sundeep. Yeah, you know what? Because more I think about it, she's in the back line regardless, so she's gonna need the extra help. And Sundeep is a mage. I'm gonna put that on her. That just got her tied to tie here, by the way. I just wish I could press that button and it would go to inventory, but no. Equip Tylani, magic potions. Yeah, this gives a shit ton of magic healing. What is her magic at? It is also the lowest. But that also might just be because of level. She is a level underneath us, which I find kind of messed up. Trojan pages, yep. That might be a trap. No, so we do need to be in here to find the door. Oh, hey. Hi, guys. Where are you going, Tyher? Goddamn. I gotta imagine fire is probably their weakness. The main reason why I was thinking, like, stone is because they're weak to blunt. But I guess that's not a one-for-one. When it comes to magic damage. Okay, we'll go down there in a minute. I'm gonna go over here and check this little spot out. Did they find us? Oh, what the hell? Did they just come out of the damn woodworks? Oh shit, that bounces between enemies. Right? Yeah, it does. Shit, okay. That or it splits. Boom, ba-da-dum, dum, dum. So actually, and it also did decent damage for level 1. So it's like upgrade the bow. I have a sneaking suspicion actually. Hang on. Because we're... Let me do this now while I'm thinking about it because I'm going to forget. Yeah, upgrade that at least. Then you know what? Since it's doing the most damage to those guys and we have those floating things around. Defensive spell. Damage reduce. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. We tried to do that. That's chained, actually. So this is also chained. That does 30? This does 25, but I think that freezes. I'm gonna try this. Because it's chained, so... See how that does. But we have a strong healing misuser now. We're gonna get ambushed on the way, yep. That didn't do shit. Or did it? I'm not sure. Okay, it's like after it goes, okay. There's an end cast to it. "20 HP. That's not good. Let me see, hold on. No, inventory. Go, yeah, this is what I mean. That does air. Which we don't. I didn't pick up the air orb. I'm sure I can find one later on. In another spot. Maybe like find one for free or something. I think it's also we end up getting Sun Deep at some point soon too. It's fine if we jump on one. Alright, she's gonna have to heal everybody soon. And without, there is a problem there, without reliable iron key. This must be one of the rings that Ambertel told us about, which are keys to the deep. We'll find out. The problem is though, being like this far down, or going like this far into a cave. I should have figured. I'm glad they only go around. Alright, I'm gonna use this for a second. 130 is still fine. Pretty much already back up there. But what I was saying is, like, magic's gonna be kind of hard to come by. Because we were relying on potions. So it would definitely be better to make sure, like, whatever magic damage I am doing, pretty much one-shots. So, we're gonna take a break from that and go to this. I mean, it's doing 26, actually. It's about the same as the water fates, actually, so. I don't know why the damage suddenly went up. Alright, here in a minute we're gonna take a break. Because we just hit the 2-hour mark. It's also trying to get a little... Feels like it's getting chilly again. Man, the last 2 days have been insane. Like, actually the last 3 days were... God damn, there's like 3 of them here. I didn't see this one back here, I saw the other 2. The last 3 days have been just insane because it's been like, constantly going below freezing for, like, New Orleans. If we're going below freezing, everybody else... There's one under there. Everybody else above us is having it much worse. Like, it's heavy snow, that kind of snow that just freezes on impact. Type, not on impact, but you know what I mean. Like, becomes like snow, then turns into like solid ice because it's still like far enough south to where it gets a little humid type shit. Or not humid, but like, you know what I mean. Like, it gets water on top of the snow, so it just freezes over that again. Like, it is ridiculous how bad it's been getting. I would not be surprised to hear, like, if Texas was having trouble again. Yeah, it's been bad. It's been a weird winter. I mean, granted though, like last year we had the snow. Like, it snowed for us, and it did not clear for like a week. It did not clear up for a good week. Alright, this is the main path again. I'm gonna go up ahead a little bit more to see if like there's like a save point up here or something. I doubt we're gonna find one. You should put that down. Okay, not. Oh, the arrow impaled. What does impale do again? I forgot. Come on now, she wiping the sweat off her brow. Ain't that, you ain't having that much of a challenge. Might be from running through this cave, might be a little humid and all, but ain't that difficult for you. She definitely has to play some catch up. We've definitely got to get her caught up. I'm trying to figure out who the hell's playing with that damn little drum. That one drum where it's like it's got 2 strings attached to the side of it, and you just... that's what I'm hearing. That, I don't know if y'all can hear it over the VOD, but... Already coming up on 10. There's 10. So that's gonna be 500 for us. Ah, here's a gate. And a cog and a bunch of enemies that are stuck. Is this supposed to be a fight right now? Maybe not. Maybe it is actually supposed to be a fight, but it's not because those guys are stuck. I don't think it would matter though. Because we can... Pretty sure we can run up to them. Although hopefully it's not like we need that XP. What if that broke every... I was about to say. What if that broke every encounter in the game? Now that one wants to throw shit. Alright, y'all gonna run through these guys real fast then. I hear his poison, but he's fine. Jared's running up. I'm gonna flank. Go that way. So these two likely are able to upgrade a bunch. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I think this is a chance to save back there, or maybe not. Find out the scare ring, but it does not work on this door. Ring tag, leave through this door and left the other ring behind. Who can tell us which door will open? Alright, so this is saying we need to go find Sundeep. Yeah, so this was like our little... So I guess that means we're gonna fight these two. Alright, let me go ahead and... throw it on him because he's like between us. Do it again. Just I here got a little low. I don't want to use potions unless, like, I don't want to use healing potions like really last resort. They only heal 100 anyways. Alright, that's good enough. That'll get us through most of the cave. Yeah, he's at 10, 10, 4. Alright. So, because of where we are, I'm not gonna do this normally, but I am gonna save here, like that, just for the break. Because otherwise I'd take a break at a save point, but don't know where that's at right now. So yeah, we're gonna take a break a minute, so we'll be back in a moment. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back to it. More so actually just get out. So if it needs erosion, then I guess that means we had to go into the tree first. Maybe one day we'll fight them, I don't know. I feel like the two that's supposed to start the fight are stuck, so. Okay, more of them respawned. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the initial targeting, you have to like slow down, figure out what you're doing, so like you get ambushed. Because the other problem is too, like as we've seen, I can't just send them after a target because they go way out of the way, like all the way to friggin' Timbuktu, and then come back. So I can't preemptively like, all right, you target this one, move to the next one, you target this. I gotta wait. Did I miss? I missed this save point. I didn't know there was a save point here. I missed this save point entirely. I'm also kind of annoyed because we came up here without... I mean, maybe we go talk to this dude. I don't know. Maybe he helps us get through. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do first. But if he doesn't help us, that means I gotta do this stupid little split up thing again. Told you enough. Alright. We just fought our way to and from. Yeah, thanks for the healing, though. You know, we did just save. Oh, that's just ambience. Okay. Thought dude kept spawning and going back. I thought that's what I heard. So there is another cave. We have the tree to go into, of course. But there's also another cave where I saw back in episode 1 of the golem in the damn grotto, whatever the hell it is. There's that. I'm trying to see, like, looks like there's another chest on the. Yeah, there is a chest over there. I want to go grab it. Ah, okay, so I can just. Okay, wait. Charge staff, proficiency points. Oh, okay, evil bracers. That was nice. Was that what he meant by, like... No, we don't have anything new. Those are 2 crystals we found from the tomb in the other place. I'm gonna just go for the tree. Because that is what was heavily hinted, so... Oh shit. No, she's gotta go first. Yeah. I'll buy the 3 stones, really? Bro, come on. Like, just put everybody by the 3 stones. Ow, my back. Ow, what the hell? Sorry. Ow. That's my sciatica, I think. I got like a burning all the way down my leg suddenly. I'm at this. I gotta lean forward right now. I gotta lean forward with like one leg out. It'll stop the damn burning, or at least it is to a point right now. I don't know why that just started. It's like, it starts like from like right above the hip or around the hip, and it's like a burning pain all the way down to the center of the leg. And that's sciatica. And it can go in either leg. It's not one leg or the other. Sometimes you can get it in both, which I've had it in both legs, and it hurts. Indicated we head deeper into the caves. If we are to, we should also head deeper into the cave. I'm gonna go check this tree, bro. Cause y'all were talking about this tree. Because at this point, I just don't know. That's what I get for trying to go check on these 2. So I was wondering what they, although, we did learn we can't go in there. We need like another ring or something to get us in there. Saving, because we're out here. Don't pass up a save point. Particularly in games like these, don't ever pass up a save point. Boom, boom, boom. Are we gonna get jumped by lurkers? And zombie. God damn, there's like one. Alright. I didn't mean to jump on that one. Here, since you got the hammer out. Nah, shit. They're jumping on her now. Okay, they moved on. I didn't see how much damage she did with that. I don't think she did a lot. Eh, 53 is not bad. It's better than what the bow is going to be doing right now. Bro, pick a target. Pick an eye. I'm just curious. Nope, that's a 4. Didn't stun. Didn't stun him at all. That's like the first bit of actual damage she's taken since she joined us. Did you not want to fight? You just being lazy? Oi. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna end up fighting something down here and his ass is gonna be running down the hill at us. Right? Okay. So nothing about this tree. Even though they're like tree on the... Oh, figures. Even though they're like tree on the hill. Boom. Ba-da-doom. I want to go peek in on this golem in here. Because there's like 3 chests in there. So I'm wondering if it's got like some extra orbs or something. See, the problem with what that was, where we found the book and stuff, because I forgot the chest was over there. And the only reason why I remember the chest was there is because we were walking back and I seen it. The way that camera angle was sitting, like, you're not exactly panning the camera around that much to where you're seeing all of that often. Okay. There's a guarding the cave. He speaks of the rock having a strong connection to the weird. Elementals are tough and strong. Not to be... Bro, we could take it. We could take it, and you didn't say... I could have walked into that, I think, first episode. Pretty sure. First episode, I could have walked in there. All of this, honestly, just because of a camera angle. Let's be real. Just because of one camera angle, bro. Again, not passing up save points. Boom, 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 boom. And then too, like, the way that information was delivered, it was kind of annoying. It's like, we can't go any further, we need to leave and find another Sorojan to get us through this. Okay, so we come back, I was like, we need to go deeper into the caves. So, like, that's all just, like, thrown off because of just how that all happened. Methinks we must separate. Wait, why is it still rising? Wait, is that like one of just... Oh, so you don't have to stand on it. It's just a switch to activate it. Okay, hang on. Because I could have done it this way then. See, if I was playing co-op, wouldn't have to do this. Why is her making like rock sounds? Was he? I mean, grass sounds. Yeah, I got. Damn it! I was just trying to get close to it. Shut up. Oh God! Whoop. God damn it! Get on the freaking stupid bitch. I forgot I forgot we had a third person, bro. I thought a changeling just went in single file. I just thought a changeling just fell in file. I was like, bro, you're not gonna trick me. You're gonna die. Oh my god. I am still fairly just used to these two. Yeah, we're never gonna see Sundeep. Because of how this camera works, we're never gonna see Sundeep. So how did I miss that save point? I think it's because like I turned to look at something else and it's like it's right there. Where was it at? Okay, yeah. I think I was looking at enemies too. Like off to the side or something. I don't know. Don't know how I missed it. To be fair though, this game like hides shit from you. Like actively tries to, and then it gaslights you into thinking that you missed this spot, but simply it just made it spawn when you left or some shit. I don't really know if it gaslights you, but I mean shit. I've been gaslighting myself into thinking it's gaslighting me. I mean, thankfully I guess most of this cave is already clear. We've gotten through a lot of this shit. Oh yeah, except for these two. 4. Yeah, I guess we're never fighting them. So I'm gonna double triple check. Yeah, never getting that experience, I guess. Hopefully we don't need it. Hopefully this isn't one of those games where you gotta get all the experience you absolutely can for the final fight. Bro. Deeper into the caves. We can't go in here. So where are we talking about going? That other door's locked. Can't fight the... these better not be... These guys better not be locking a cutscene. Door's locked. Door's a door, it's not a jar. But we went and found... Do I have to go talk to this guy again? Because we apparently have more information now. They won't let us go in where that golem is. We just found that out. I'm not saving this time. Because if I have to start over, I will save myself the trip. Yeah, these are games in the early 2000s, bro. They don't communicate shit. And this was better than the older games in the friggin' 80s. So he's not helping us. They're saying deeper into the damn caves. I like this music. And then it changes to this. Why does it go to this, though? I feel like caves should definitely have like their own more cave-ish sound. Cleared all that. And then there was just this. Right, that was just the bed. Didn't have just didn't have anything in it. They want you to go deeper into the cave. That rock damn sure moved. You're not gonna play me like that. That rock. Yeah, that rock, alright, yeah, alright, that rock moved, alright, good. I'm not tripping. I've been in this cave for a minute. Those four freaking assholes better not be blocking us. That would be just like actually on par with this game. It's been like slowly breaking, and then like that's where the script finally freaking breaks. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss like a turn or something. I'm trying to see if I can just get lost. But it doesn't help that, like, these damn things on the ground. Yeah, they're still stuck there. Like, I'm pretty sure we could still fight them. They just gotta be in a certain position in order to fight them, I guess. Yes, I know the door is locked. Do I have to go back and talk to Nefrit? Probably not. How did we know it doesn't work on this door? We haven't gotten here. I guess that means what, we got to go to Palash or some shit? That's about like the only thing I can think of. Oh, how many times did I pass that shit up, bro? Nah, yeah, now I'm paranoid. Because we passed that up a bunch. See, they said now we got all the information we need. We need to go deeper into the cave. So why'd you tell us that? I came back, I went deeper into the cave, because I'm sitting there thinking I need to go deeper into... From the Hermit's Cave. I wonder if the game is split right now. Meaning because we have the tattoo, we could always go talk to his brother, but do I have to go back to Dagani to perform that ritual? I'm saving when we get out of this cave. The only thing I can think of is going to Nefrit, maybe. That or maybe go to actually, it's probably like to Lisha. God, that means I gotta teleport to Dagani. That's actually a pain in the ass. That's either I gotta teleport to Dagani and go towards Whitewater Gorge. No, I could approach Whitewater Gorge from Orin. Yeah, I could approach Whitewater Gorge from Orin. Or I have to go through Dagani and go towards goddamn the Sorojan place that we went to. And that is not like a left or a right path. Like, that is like, I mean, that is like an exact, like, that is a fork. I didn't mean to walk over there. That is a fork in the goddamn road. Which we're not even gonna have time to even explore. Satisfying diary indicated that we head deeper into the cave. We are to recover Drummond's torque as Nefrit advised. We also should head deeper into the caves. So, what I'm wondering at this point is that is a mission that is started. We go somewhere else, there's another mission to do. We have free roam to choose which of the missions we actually want to do. Technically. But we can't do that one until we come back with Sundeep. Maybe. I'm about to find out. I'm gonna go save here. And if they stop us from walking away, I think the game is done. Like, if they don't let us cross that bridge like they didn't let us cross that bridge before, then I think the game is just done. Because I think, at that point, it's broken. I think the game is broken. They will not let us leave this area. We cannot go deeper into the caves. Probably because those four are alive and blocking the story. That is what the hell is going on right now. Because I can't trigger a fight with them means I can't clear the enemies out of that cave, which means that Sorojan will not approach it because they are still alive. So, there's one more thing I can try and do. God, the title of the stream is the title of the stream for those on YouTube is I no idea what I'm doing. That is so apt right now. I'm gonna do this one more freaking time. I'm gonna go do this stupid little puzzle one more time. I'm gonna go over to those four and I'm gonna save in front of them because I don't want to have to walk all the way over there. And then I'm going to turn the game off. Like entirely. Restart it and see if that resets their spawn. And if not, then this playthrough is actually done. This playthrough will be done. Because there's nothing else we can do. They will not let us leave. Like, we are actually just off-locked because we done saved back here. There are no other save points. There's nothing else we can do anyways because this is the mission that they want us on, so it's not actually split. The game will just be dead. We'll have to see. I'll be annoyed because I've been trying to finish this game for 20 years. Like, I'm pretty sure that we gotta get this dude to follow us back there. At the door of the sunken cave. Told you enough, Sprawl. Go bother the shadow spawn. Pretty sure we have to go kill these things. And come back and say, the shadow spawn are dead. Can you come back here and tell me about the door? Maybe. Because, you know, just at this point, just because. Didn't go in between that damn save and this save. Oh, bruh. What morons lock you in an area that... I know I'm bitching about a freaking 30-year-old game. Or 20-year-old game, but like, god damn. Like, even then, like, bro, you're locking your players. Oh, wait. Yeah. Actually, I don't think it's gonna work because of the save state. Yeah, it's not gonna work because of the save state. It is not gonna work because of the save state, because it's just... Oh my god, we got him to fight. I don't know what we did. I don't know how we did that, but alright. It was not gonna work because of the save state, because it's saving the game exactly where it is. It's not hard... The game never gets hard shut off. Like, it never gets hard reset. Because I can't quit out to the main menu and load back in because the loading screen does not work in this game. Alright. So, I'm just going over here just to double check and make sure it's not like we had, and making sure I don't have to walk all the way back over there. That walking to this cave, that walking to this may cause a cutscene for him to show up. Okay, game. So does he show up at this door? If he shows up at that door, or like if he opens that door, that's us going deeper into the cave. We must go deeper into the cave. Well, motherfucker, just let me, goddamn. If that doesn't give us anything at this point, there's literally nothing else I can do. I've done killed everything. All enemies are gone. There's no way for me to even level up if I want to do anymore. Saving again. Just in case something happens, because that stuck part is done. So it's not stuck anymore. Sounds like somebody just dropped a bowl. Boom, 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 boom. So it's they won't let me cross the bridge. They won't let me go into that damn room with the golem. And if I try to leave, they say we gotta go deeper into this damn cave. There's literally nothing left alive in this cave. Aside from maybe that damn rock golem that decided to show up, that elemental, and leave. Oh, she put the evil braces on? I didn't even realize he had a charged staff on him. Just one, those look like levers to me. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Like, I'm gonna have to do some digging, some research off stream, which, as old as this game is, very unlikely I find anything about it. Because if I remember anything, I think Sundeep is like trapped. Like he's actually being strung up somewheres right now. So it's not like I'm gonna run across him. And we're locked anyways. I honestly don't know. We're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research, I guess. God damn. It's annoying as hell. I don't know. Either way, we're going into Skyrim either tomorrow night or... No, Wednesday night. Yeah, we're probably going into Skyrim on Wednesday night. This will be up tomorrow. So yeah, likely going into that. I have a headache. I gotta do research. I don't know. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. If you liked it, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when I figure this shit out. So yeah, the whole reason why this has to be the final episode of the series is because when we found the chest, Shadowfire's chest, whatever the guy's name is, we got that key ring from the box, but then we were also supposed to get a key itself in that box, which wasn't in the box. I found that out because after stream, I sat around for a couple of hours trying to figure out what the hell was going on, and I went through a couple of videos. In that current spot, I seen we were supposed to open the chest and get 2 keys out of it. I did a little bit more research after, and I found out too, this game, even on the original console, was notorious for having game-breaking bugs. There's at least several, and we managed to run across one of them. I think 2, because I was running this on save states, which is not recommended for long plays for situations like this. But yeah, that's gonna have to be the final episode for Alondar, but I will announce, probably by the time you're watching this, we already have the series going, but we will be moving into the 2 other games I had been talking about. I was talking about it back with Dark Cloud. We're going into Dark Cloud 2, and then we're also going to be running Ark the Lad alongside that. So we're about to have 3 different games running at one time because we still need to finish the Skyrim series. At least finish this test playthrough that I'm doing on Skyrim. Then we're going into Dark Cloud 2, and we're going into Ark the Lad. I'm looking forward to playing these 2 specifically because I've only barely played Dark Cloud 2. And Ark the Lad I've been trying to beat for years, and I've gotten close on my PlayStation, but I want to, on my PS4, but I want to bring it over and play it here. So that's what we're moving into next.